What up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, of course, I'm here with the beautiful Maggie Meg, and we are going to be reading your assumptions about us. So we put a post out on our community asking your assumptions, and this is what you guys came up with. Steven wears the pants in the relationship.
That was the one I wrote down too. I don't know. I feel like we kind of like evenly share them. I feel like you
share the pants?
Yeah. I feel like you joke that you're like scared of me, but to be honest,
I think, here's my opinion. You let me know what you think.
Okay.
I think we share the pants, but at the end of the day, they're my size. I think that's a good way to put it. She has to wear a belt. They fit me perfectly.
Okay, maybe. I'd probably agree with that.
I think no matter what.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Prime example.
No.
No matter what, I think I think all of our big decisions we make together, but I think I have the final say on most of them because most of them are financially driven.
Yeah, I that's what I'm saying is like I think that in certain situations you share the pants and wear the pants, and in certain situations I wear the pants. I think it just like depends on what we're talking about.
Totally.
But
No matter what.
For like bigger stuff, it's you probably.
Yeah. No matter what, at the end of the day, it's always fair, and we always like come to the same resolution, but yeah, just different things. If it's financial, I think I wear the pants. If it's more like lifestyle, you wear the pants.
Okay, I'd agree with that. I like that. Okay. Meg is much smarter than her blonde hair would indicate.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Meg is very intelligent and she works very hard at school. She's really, really spacey at times. Like, your blonde hair is true in the space, but when it comes down to like actually applying yourself, if you have the necessary mindset, right, she's no dummy. Very smart.
I just have a little bit of ADHD. Sometimes I have a hard time paying attention, but I think I'm book smart.
She does things like yesterday she left her yogurt in the pantry. Like she took it out of the fridge and put it in the pantry. And then
it's when I'm like rushed or busy and I'm like thinking about other things that I get spacey like that. Yeah, for sure.
And of course every single light is left on.
I get distracted very easily. That's it. Like I feel like I am smart, but I get distracted really easily.
You wish Steven could grow a beard.
No, couldn't care less.
I wish I could grow a beard.
Yeah, I think you wish you could.
Yeah.
I am happy no matter what. I love you so much. It doesn't really matter whether you have a beard or not.
Can't do anything about my mustache. And even my mustache isn't like amazing. But like I can't, it just is patchy and it's no good. I don't know if you can see, but under, this is one day, by the way. Okay. It's like a little bit of hair, but it's like nothing crazy, you know?
Steven is the little spoon.
Yeah. I enjoy being the little spoon. I don't like being the big spoon. It's annoying.
Honestly, the only time we cuddle is if I cuddle Steven.
Yeah, and I like it that way.
He loves being the little spoon.
Okay, I'll tell you why I don't like cuddling. Number one, it's uncomfortable. You never get fully comfortable. I don't, at least.
I do.
I don't want to be in your ear like...
No, and I don't like that. I get way too hot when Steven tries to cuddle me, and then I'm like, he's laying on my hair and I'm uncomfortable, but like when I cuddle you, it doesn't make me hot. I'm on the outside.
Yeah. And it's just way more comfortable. My knees, I can never put my knees anywhere. Also, our size proportion. I mean, you would think it would make sense because you're so much smaller than me, but it doesn't jive. Doesn't jive. You fight a lot.
But you don't fight a lot is one of our assumptions. I feel like we don't.
We bicker. I think
occasionally.
That's the best way to put it, is we bicker.
But like, still not very often.
Yeah, but I feel like very often, the thing is, it's always short. It's very short-lived.
Yeah.
Like, very often she'll get on my nerves. I'm sure very often I get on her nerves. And then it's like, I'm really annoyed, but you just let it go after 15 minutes and then you just get on with your day.
Yeah.
It's never like long-standing, like 3-4 day fights, one-day fights. It's never anything like that.
No, yeah, it usually doesn't even last like 24 hours.
Yeah, but by no means are we perfect, and by no means are we happy all the time. So I feel like that's super unrealistic.
Everybody has ups and downs.
Yeah.
But I am proud of how we handle our fights, for the most part.
For the most part, yeah.
Megan gets annoyed with Steven more than Steven gets annoyed with Megan. I think that's true.
You get more annoyed with me more than I get
Oh,
annoyed
no,
with
sorry. No. Yeah, I think that's wrong. You get annoyed with me way more than I get annoyed with you.
Yeah, she's very good at just letting shit go.
Yeah.
I'm not good at that, especially when I know that I'm right.
Right.
Yeah, especially when I know that I'm right. It's very difficult for me to let it go.
Yeah, I feel like stuff doesn't really faze me like that. Like, if you want to be right, totally fine. I'll apologize and let you be right, and that's fine by me. But you have to be right. Like, if you think I'm wrong, he will bring it up over and over and over until I let it go, and I'm like, okay, whatever.
Because I'm just built different.
Yeah, you are. You really are.
I'm an animal, all right?
Okay.
Megan wants kids, but Steven doesn't.
No.
I
think we're very much on the same page there.
Yeah, 18 of them.
Yep, 18.
We're having a tribe.
Okay.
No, I want 2 kids super bad. Guys, we get married in like
less than a month. No.
No.
A little more than a month.
Less than
Almost,
2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's coming up so fast. On the topic of kids, I mean, not saying we're having kids anytime soon, but it's probably gonna happen decently soon.
That's actually my next one was, you guys will get pregnant on the honeymoon.
Nah, I don't think so.
Some of our friends have bets that we will, but I don't think so. We had like talked about this before, like we want to have kids soon, and then we went on a vacation and like saw how much fun it was, just the two of us not having to worry about like hustling to get home. And I feel like we want to enjoy being married, just us, for I don't know, maybe like a year. But we'll see.
Yeah, again, no promises.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, it could happen. It could not happen.
And I would be happy if it did happen, and I would be happy if we had a little more time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, we're on a huge quest to hit 100,000 subscribers this year, so if you want to see Brad make it out of the basement, shut up, Brad. Make sure to click that subscribe button, and if you don't know what we're talking about, make sure to watch the videos before this to see what Brad's doing in our basement, allegedly.
Right.
Right.
He's in a guest room. He's so happy.
He's super happy in the guest room.
Literally, this whole basement thing is such a joke between all of us.
Yeah,
now.
he asked us to continue
So
making the
funny.
joke. So
He's so funny. He's really funny.
He's really funny.
Very creative.
Thanks, Brad. Steven wishes he could still pick up girls.
Do you?
I do.
Really?
I do pick up girls still.
Oh, I thought, do you still want to? You
How
still
could I
do,
wish
yeah.
if I still do?
Yeah.
I'm sure they mean
I
like
don't know,
execute further.
Maybe. Do you think that
What a
you'll
weird way to
like
put that.
continue that after we get married?
Yeah,
like,
for
do you
sure.
feel weird about it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Do you?
No.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's my job.
Yep.
It's kind of how we pay for stuff. So.
Meg is more emotional than Steven.
Yeah. My God. That's probably the truest assumption that we've had this entire time. Absolutely.
Definitely. I cry about a lot of things. Like, if someone else is crying, I will cry.
Yeah.
I just have like big feelings. Like, everything just hits me a lot harder and than the average person. I definitely do feel like I'm more emotional than the average person. I just feel more.
Speaking of, okay, so hear me out. Speaking of the emotions, I'm going to our channel right now. I think it was the wedding Q&A. We said, this video gets 10,000 likes. We will personally invite one person. It only got 1,100 likes. So I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable doing that again. If this video gets 10,000 likes, you will see how emotional she is at the wedding because we will invite one of you guys to the actual wedding.
Yeah, I don't
hit the
think
thumbs
we'll
up button.
10,000.
I don't think so either. You guys are way too soft. Megan wishes she was still single.
No, absolutely not. I've never
She tells me every day.
I never really like, I mean, I like being by myself, but I like being in a relationship. Like, I don't really care to be single. Not to mention I'm like, you know, madly in love with you, so I'd rather be with you than be single, but I don't really care to be single. Meg is a bed/blanket hog.
100%. She sleeps in the absolute middle, and then Scout is on my other side, just pressed up against me. I got this little, I'm the largest person in the house, and I got the smallest portion of the bed.
Okay, but also, like, Scout doesn't have to sleep on the bed with
Yes, he
us, but
does.
Steven wants him to, and Scout prefers to lay, like, horizontal instead of vertical, so he takes up a lot of room. And then Steven complains, and I'm like, we would each have half the bed if Scout wasn't up here, but Scout has to be up there, so
Okay,
it's really not my fault.
We tried last night to not have Scout in the bed. He woke me 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Coming to my side, and he does
knows
this.
You're the pushover.
He does this. He just puts his paw and then presses down. So I'm like, and then he like starts to get up, and you just see both paws on there, and I push him down, but he's strong.
Relentless.
He's relentless and strong. He's like, no,
relentless.
I'm on this bed.
Yeah. If you don't let him up, he will come every 30 minutes trying to get up on the bed. And only once or twice he'll come to my side because he knows I'm not gonna budge on that one. But Steven will just let him in.
Yeah. You don't actually want to get married. I don't know who that's directed towards, but I guess both of us.
I feel like a lot of people keep saying like, oh, it's a prank. Like, when is Meg gonna find out? Like, Steven's in the long game prank.
That would be gnarly.
I would be traumatized.
But if that video does come out, make sure to give it a big thumbs up because that would be crazy. All right.
That would be insane.
Yeah, but you know what?
Really
that's
sad.
like circa 2017, 18 YouTuber status. Like, people would just do like the most ridiculous shit. Like, it's not happening, guys. Sorry to burst the bubble, but it's not happening.
We're actually getting married.
Yeah.
And we actually want to.
Yep.
Right? All right, on to the next question.
Yes, Megan. Sounds good. Would like to get married.
Good. I'm so happy. Meg is more shy than Steven, for sure.
Yeah.
Steven is very outgoing. I'm like a social person in certain settings, like when I want to be, but I'm definitely more shy than Steven.
Without a doubt. She's the introvert, I'm the extrovert when it comes to things like that. Although overall, I'm kind of an introvert too. I'd much rather just stay in the house and do nothing than go out and be with people most times.
We're both very much homebodies.
Yep, without a doubt. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. Again, we're hitting 100,000 subscribers so Brad can allegedly get out of our basement.
He's so silly.
He's so silly. So smash that thumbs up button. We'll see you next time. Peace.